Imagine being the most prestigious bank on Wall Street, managing trillions of dollars and surviving every global financial crisis. But one morning, a massive $6.2 billion black hole mysteriously opens up in your accounts. Was it an elite group of hackers? A coordinated cyber sabotage? No. The smartest bankers on Earth lost a fortune because of one rogue trader and a simple copy-paste error on a Microsoft Excel spreadsheet. Our story begins in 2012, inside the Chief Investment Office of JPMorgan in London. A star trader named Bruno Ixel was making trades so incredibly huge, he earned the nickname the London Whale because he made waves in the financial ocean. The whale was trading highly complex synthetic credit derivatives. At first, he was a genius, bringing in hundreds of millions in profit. When a trader takes massive bets, the bank's risk department is supposed to step in and stop them before things get dangerous. But incredibly, to calculate their multi-billion-dollar risks, JP Morgan wasn't using advanced automated software. They were literally using a giant manual Excel spreadsheet. To make matters worse, a risk officer was manually copying and pasting raw data from one spreadsheet into another to update the math. And then, the ultimate typo happened. While updating the model, the formula was accidentally set to divide the risk by a sum instead of an average. Because of this tiny mathematical glitch, the spreadsheet lied. It falsely told the bosses that the whale's massive bets were completely safe. Blinded by the broken spreadsheet, the bank allowed the London Whale to keep borrowing and buying unchecked, building a terrifying $100 billion position. But soon, rival hedge funds smelled blood in the water. They realized the whale was trapped and aggressively bet against him. The market turned, and the illusion shattered. When the executives bypassed the broken Excel file and calculated the real numbers, they panicked. The true risk had been understated by half. In a desperate attempt to exit the trades, the bank ultimately bled $6.2 billion. The aftermath was humiliating. The CEO had to apologize on live television, the whale was fired, and the bank paid nearly $1 billion in regulatory fines. A U.S. Senate investigation officially blamed a spreadsheet error for blinding the smartest financial minds on Earth. It is the ultimate proof that it doesn't matter if you manage trillions of dollars. If your security is held together by copy and paste, you're doomed to fail. So the next time you accidentally break a formula in Microsoft Excel at work, just take a deep breath and remind yourself, at least your typo didn't cost your boss $6 billion. But if you think hiding a massive loss behind a broken spreadsheet is crazy, wait until you see how one secret trader borrowed money from 5 blindfolded banks to completely vaporize $20 billion in just 48 hours. Click here to watch the unbelievable Archegos disaster right now.